Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is DJ MOJOE, saving the city one party at a time. This is a very special video for me. I made it to 100 gig logs on YouTube. So yes, I am excited. It is an accomplishment for me to make it this far, making videos and posting them up online on YouTube. Now I'm going to show you my transition, my history, my past of how I DJ'd, I would say like 8 years ago, to where we are today, 2019. And I'm excited because I've been in your shoes for all the DJs out there as a starter DJ, beginner DJ, and I'm just doing it for fun. And now I'm doing this full time as a living, and I love what I do. And the more I do it, the more I feel connected with my clients, the more I feel connected with my true passion, my talents, and my skills. And another reason why I'm here in this earth, this life, to share my creativity, my talents, my skills, so then all of us can live the best life. So with that, I am here to show you my history, my past through my past YouTube videos, and starting with gig log number 1. So before I begin, make sure you stay tuned in this video if you're interested in learning my story, how I became where I am today, and hopefully it gives you better insight, some encouragement, some inspiration to keep doing what you're doing as DJs. And I'm just doing this I had humble beginnings, and I really appreciate the progress and the process of everything, my journey to get to where here in 2019. So hope this video is helpful for any of you out there, any clients who want to know my story as well. This video will be helpful too. But I'm going to take you, I'm going to show you some videos, a little bit of each year, just to give an idea of what changed. I could be talking about the gear, my setup, my presentation, the way the process that I went to. So I'll try to keep this short. I'll do my best what I can, but I really hope that you take something out of this video. So thank you for everybody who supported me along the way, and we made it to 100 gig logs. And by the way, I changed my thing to event logs now. Anyways, let's continue with this video. The first video, well, actually, it's not my first video, but that I labeled gig log number 1 is this video right here. This is a charity event in Beverly Hills. It's titled Indulge. This is back in August 2015. Let's play a little bit of it. All right, let's talk about my setup real quick and my camera. So before, I was super shy filming. I remember this is my first gig log number 1 because I took the initiative to just, you know what, I need to start making videos. And that's what I did right here. And I didn't know what to say on camera. I just know I had to film, and that's what I did. Because this is a cool event. We're in here in Beverly Hills, and how many DJs or people get a chance to do this cool event? So here I am at this event, Indulge charity event. I'm using my QSC right here. I'm using my laptop. I have a very similar setup to what I have now, my monitor, my business cards. I was using a GLXD24 SM58 wireless microphone and a Apple MacBook. I think I was still running a Pioneer DDJ SX2. And I still have that today, and this is dating back to 2015. And the camera I'm using, I think it's a Canon back then, not a Sony, or maybe it is a Sony. When I first got my G7X, I think this is it right here, and that's it. So you like that? That was my first gig log. Now, let me pull up something right here, and we'll just go back this way. That was my first gig log. Well, technically, that's my first gig log that I've actually put up there, that I legitimately use a separate, like a dedicated camera, not my phone, but an actual camera to document my events. But this is my first, I would say, paying event that I've worked, and it's a wedding back in 2011. So let's start from the beginning. You see that this is old footage right here, when you know, I think I used Windows Movie Maker for this one. So my setup back then was the ADJ Vertigo Tri-LED. I think that was $100. And if you look at my computer screen, I was using Virtual DJ, my first DJ software. Let's fast forward a little bit. So there's a Vertigo Tri-LED when you get all those spots, those little squares. You don't really get a nice wash with these. It's just something fun like that. There we go, my virtual DJ, my first DJ software that I use. So the thing is with this, I did not MC. We had someone else MC, and I was just charged for music, and I made it clear that I don't MC. This is back then. See, I told you I was first a DJ. Check out my setup right here. I'm using a Windows computer, and my first controller was a Hercules RMX. And that's my setup right here. And speakers, I think I use my uncle's speakers. My uncle is a DJ, and that's how I started to DJ a bit. Yep, I'm using his speakers right there. Those are carbon speakers. And yeah, I didn't really have good cable management back then. See, the cables is dangling a little bit right there. That was something that was not my concern. I was just excited to DJ. My Hercules RMX right there. Virtual DJ. Oh yeah.
I'm out in Cali. I just came from a wedding with an awesome DJ, DJ MOJOE. He
ripped
it on his wedding.
My first testimonial or what?
If you need to get a DJ for a wedding, hey, you need to get DJ MOJOE. Again, DJ MOJOE. Check out his Facebook and check out his YouTube.
People in the club, DJ MOJOE down with the wedding music.
Oh, that's so great. Those are my first two testimonials ever. All right. So that was dating back in 2011. Let's jump forward. Now in this video, this is not a wedding, this is a debut. For Filipinos, is when the daughter turns 18. And this is a friend of mine, her name is AJ, and this took place at the Simi Valley Wood Ranch Country Club. This is my first animated text logo thing. And this next video I'm about to show you, I did do a minimal MC, but in terms of videos, I knew that I had to push out some kind of content. I had my friend help me out take some footage, so I guess technically this is my second gig vlog. It's really hard to tell, but let's keep going. I'm trying to do things in chronological order from now. AJ's 18th birthday debut. I think I use Windows Movie Maker or Apple, I forget. The iMovie. This time I'm using Serato right here. Oh, go back a little bit. Where's my lights? Oh, go back. There. So I use like I think it's a Chauvet or ADJ light bar right there, and I'm still using my ADJ. What do you call it? This light right here. So, oh yes, so I used to use turntables. I remember I got the TTM or TTM 57. This is a rain mixer, and this is my Newmark something USB turntable. It's been over a long while. I don't have them anymore. They're heavy and takes a lot of space just to carry them around. But yeah, I remember using turntables, and now I use a Pioneer DDJ SX2 controller. And I think this is my MacBook computer right here. But yeah, I used to use turntables. I'm using Serato DJ. Good times, good times. My Sony headphones, which would sound amazing, but now I'm using my Ultimate Ears custom in-ear monitors. You see how I'm doing that neck tilt right here, holding that one cup just to listen to the music. Now with in-ear monitors, I can keep my head straight and not worry about hurting my neck.
Yep.
Oh yeah, see, I use two light stands right here, and two of these lights, and one bar right there.
Yo, DJ MOJOE is the shit. Hey, DJ MOJOE.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, DJ MOJOE. Yeah, man, that's what's up, though. Hit him up.
Yeah. So this time, I knew business card was very important, and I knew testimonial was important, because if in order to promote your DJ services, you need some material, and I knew like I needed footage like this, and having business cards and try to be as professional as early as you can will definitely help you out in the long run. So this was a fun event. Thank you, AJ, for having me as your DJ, and thank you, my assistant, Bea. She was the one who filmed and took some video for me. Wow, this is amazing. So this is back in 2012. Now, in other videos, I've been taking some footage using my phone. I think back then I used like I forgot what phone I had. I think it was an iPhone still. I forget. But anyway, so this is 2014 at the Bellamar in Manhattan Beach. And I just got some pictures and 15-second video. This time, if you notice in the back, I'm using a different system. This is my gig bar. I think it's my gig bar by Chauvet. If you notice a wash, there's some things moving around here. That was a fun wedding. Up next, we have, and now we're going up to 2015. So it's not, this is dating back before my Beverly Hills, the first video that I shared with you. But there's some moments where I forget to film, or sometimes I just have to use my phone. And whatever I had on my phone, I just upload it on YouTube. As you can tell, it's the phone scale right here. I'm using my, this one I think is my ADJ Dots T-Par and two ADJ Innopocket spots right here, and a, oh shoot, I forgot the name of that. And this is my setup right here. These are my friend's wedding. And they came in a motorcycle, which is pretty awesome. And now for this wedding, what's really cool is that they wanted to be like a club and had such an amazing time. Am I still using turntables? No, I'm using my Pioneer DDJ SX2 with Serato. I also, in between, I use Virtual DJ. So before I start with Virtual DJ, and then I use Tractor. But I don't think I have any footage of me using Tractor, and now I'm using Serato DJ Pro. Okay. Well, this was a fun time. They wanted like a club. We brought it like a club. This was good. It was really good. So this was a fun wedding. They wanted a club, and we brought it. Now in this video, this is going to be at the Hummingbird Nest Ranch. It's May 23rd, 2015. I'm DJing for Steve and Sarah. Now for this, I knew I needed some footage because this is a nice venue, and I had my friend Hannah. Thank you, Hannah, for helping me film this video. This 4 years ago. Wow. And with this, she helped me out with some footage, and I really knew it's really hard for me to multitask, and there's some events where I really do need extra help, which I have my friend Hannah.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, so this is me MCing. We all have our beginnings. I'm not the best at it, but I knew we had to start from somewhere. And I'm using my Shure SM58. I use a wired microphone to just kind of connect to my system. I had a light attached to this pole. I guess it's just for me, just to, when it gets dark, they can see the DJ. That's another cool thing. I realized sometimes the DJ needs to get lit up a little bit, so having an extra light pointing at the DJ kind of helps with that when it gets dark, since this is an outdoor venue. And I'm using my in-ear monitors, not from Ultimate Ears, but this brand called Me Pro. And I loved it, and I've been using it for a long time, and such a great value for what you spend. And I'm using one of them on my left ear. My right ear is just dangling, or the right earpiece is just dangling right here. And this is right in front of me. Now I've learned how to clean things up. I actually put it behind my vest and keep it all tucked away and nice and clean, so you don't really see the white. And I switched the cable to black, so it'll be even more discreet. But this is my setup right here, my monitor for me. Just a simple monitor so I could hear myself or the music that I'm playing.
You guys are doing excellent. Well, my name is DJ MOJOE, and it is an honor for me to be here tonight as your DJ and MC. right, folks, and last but not least, a couple we've been all been waiting for. I'm honored to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Louie.
This is a fun wedding. They're a big EDM. That's my setup right here. So to clean things up, now I know what to do. You put this behind you. I don't know if you're a tall person. I'm not sure if the cable length will be enough for you. I'm 5'7", 5'8", and this is in-ear monitors right here that I use, and I put it behind me now. But here it looks kind of messy, and it's white. It stands out a lot. It's fine. And yeah, I'm using my MacBook laptop using Serato. So they really love EDM, so it was really fun. Oh, this is a fun crowd. Jumping forward a little bit. Oh man, those good times. Hummingbird Nest Ranch. Good job with the editing, Hannah. So I needed stuff like this. I set up the logo so we can do more videos like this. So this is May. Okay, now we're jumping into February 5th, 2016. Now, as much as I like to work for myself, I also try to do my best to fill in my calendar. And as I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I also want to see what other DJ companies do their events out there. And I partnered up with a very great company, DJIQ Entertainment, and he brought me to this event, this Chaminade High School dance. And he brought all this setup, and I was just there to DJ.
Today is February 5th, 2016, and I'm here at...
This is the setup right here. All of this lights up, nice trussing, speakers, moving heads. This is legit. It was pretty fun. Good sound system, some subwoofers.
So we are currently...
This was fun. Mixing was spot on. It was tight. This is the part when this was a time when EDM was fire, and these went rave. Some trap, some twerk. This is a Lean On remix by Major Lazer. It was lit. It was fun. Played some 90s throwbacks. Some wobble. Anyway, this was good, and I knew how to film stuff like this, and at this time I was using my G7X camera. So this is gig log number 22. So before gig log number 1, I was just using my phone. I was still pushing out content, but I think it was when I first started my G7X, that's when I labeled gig log number 1. But I guess dating back through my videos, I have been posting things up, and whether it's through my phone or whatever content, and it's good practice to just throw things up on the YouTube channel. It's better to have something than nothing, and as you go, you just learn along the way. Next video. Oh, okay, jumping back a little bit, same year, but I actually flew out to Maui, Hawaii to DJ on Joyce's wedding.
DJ MOJOE.
This is incredible. This is Maui, Hawaii destination wedding, and I didn't think I was going to be here several years when I first started in 2011 or 2009, 2010. But anyways, KCK Entertainment. So what happened here was they provided all the sound, all the lighting, and I just showed up as the DJ and performed. I only brought my laptop, my music, and a backup microphone. And that's it, really. Everything was set up and ready to go. So thank you, KCK Entertainment, for helping me out here. This is so awesome. I wish I could do more stuff like this. This took place at Sugar Branch event in Maui. Such amazing vibes. It was so nice.
This is Hans and Mary Joy.
Yeah, there's a happy couple here in Maui. Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations.
And let's jump forward a little bit more. We had some dances right here. So I took some footage from the GoPro that one of my friend had or was using, and she filmed it, and I took it with mine. I still use my G7X. It's a happy couple right here. Oh, that was Uptown Funk. All right. And Uptown Funk is still being played today, which is pretty amazing. It's one of those songs that's going to be a classic, I believe. They even provided up lights. I didn't provide any of the lights. So KCK Entertainment, thank you for helping me out here. I just showed up and DJ'd. Some Fetty Wap, nice. But let's continue on. Now this is in 2017 here at the Embassy Suites in Oxnard, the Hilton Mandalay Bay Beach Resort. And I've partnered up with some amazing wedding planners and coordinators and florists. And as the years went on, I've been really fortunate that they've been giving me business and referring me to these amazing couples that I get to DJ for. And this is a wedding that I get to DJ with them. And if you noticed, I had someone else hold the camera. Before I used to hold the camera like this, but now there's someone else holding it. So eventually I kind of want to step up my professionalism a little bit when I do these videos. And thank you, Paul, for filming me right here. Time today is Mandalay Beach. Guess some fun moments with Joey and Megan,
because he always delivers.
That's Paul.
Right now,
shout out to Paul, Exotic Green Garden.
Started of the action.
So right here, you'll notice that some venues, some hotels, they already have an AV team, and I was ready to prepare sound for the ceremony, but they had, I believe it was, PSAV. I think PSAV was a company who provided the audio here, so I didn't have to worry about that. All I had to do was just worry about the cocktail hour and the reception. But here, I just filmed it. But things, I've been getting really booked. 2015, 16, 17, 2018, and this year has been really busy for me. And
Mrs. Megan and Joey.
Oh, they're such a fun couple. And I'm starting to use music from Epidemic Sounds, so I've been really trying to make my videos better on YouTube. Epidemic Sounds is the one that I use to get these royalty-free music. And I try to provide as much value as I can using these captions down here. So I've been stepping up my YouTube vlog game, and let's see what setup do I have here. I believe I'm using my ADJ.T part. Right here, ADJ.T par. It is such a good light. Such a good light.
But in all honesty,
and then so ADJ.T par and 2 lights right here is what I use.
This is DJ MOJOE. I'm here with Joey and Megan, and they just got married today.
Ooh. By the way, I'm using my RCF Evox 8. Yeah, great speakers right here.
So how are you guys feeling today? How was everything?
Wonderful.
That's awesome.
Perfect. More than I could ever imagine.
Absolutely.
How was the music? What do you think of the music?
It was wonderful and perfect. And thank you for incorporating
Everybody,
both cultures.
both cultures. You got the whole party going. The party never stops.
Great.
Awesome.
Thank you.
How often do you guys get to mix those kind of cultures?
Ever.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be lying if I said more than twice.
Yeah.
Open, text, meet up. It was awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you, Joey and Megan.
Joey, if you're watching this.
So, there we go. If you notice, I changed my inner monitors to black. Like I mentioned earlier, just to be more discreet, I put it behind me now to clean things up. I'm using my RCF instead of my QSC K12 speakers, and changed my lighting system just a little bit. No more of the Vertigo Tri-LED. And now I'm using these LED moving heads and just trying to clean up my system. I don't have a facade yet, as you can see right here. So you see some soda bottles, you see some stuff on the tables. So no facade here yet. But as you already know, I'm using facade now to clean things up. And yeah, and I didn't provide any uplighting. I didn't have any uplighting service back then, but now I do. So there's a little things, little details. And I think as you do more events like this, and the more money you get, you can reinvest in your business to get more of these things. But anyways, I'm really glad I got a testimonial from the couple. I really recommend whenever I really recommend that when they're very happy towards the end of the night, it's a great time to get that footage to promote your business.
Congratulations. Thank you for family and subscribe.
All right, let's jump forward. Now we're in 2018. This is event log number 78 here at the Bel Air Bay Club. Still using music from Epidemic Sounds. Still using my captions here. The wedding of Irma. Now I do my best to wear suits. I got my suits from Zara, and I'm using a little tie clip right there. During tonight's highlights. So if you haven't done. This was a fun wedding, the Bel Air Bay Club. White dance floor was provided by someone else, and I have these dual pillar, illuminated pillars now. And yeah, this is great. This is great. This is a great wedding. Super fun wedding for Irma and Brian. Now this is a setup that I normally don't use. It really depends on the client if they want to have that enhancement, but it's something that I offer. Choreographed dances. Oh man, this is a fun wedding. All right, let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Now this event log number 73. This is a wedding / New Year's Eve party for I think 300, 400 people. It was a lot. And it was mixed cultures in one big room. This was at the Hyatt in Westlake Village for Anna and Andy. So we have some. It was a fusion of cultures, and I realized that's what lately, what the kind of weddings I've been doing is just mixing music from different cultures and just making it fun for everybody. Because I think as a good DJ, you're able to mix music despite the language, despite the language barrier there, because you're really just paying attention to the energy of the song and the music to get people dancing, and you're really reading the crowd to see who's ready for what. This was a fun wedding. Everyone's just having fun. Here we did provide the uplights and the same dual illuminated pillars. Let me show my setup. There it is, right here. I'm on stage. The ceremony took place right here, but then after the ceremony, I was set up here. This is such a good wedding. It was a good wedding.
Who's ready for Anna and Andy?
So this was all before the grand entrance. We danced right before we did the grand entrance. So everyone's happy. Look at their smiles. They're excited for Anna and Andy, and they're excited for the new year. It was great. Play some Bollywood, some Indian music. And towards the end, last song of the night. And I got some testimonials from the couple.
Groom and the father.
DJ MOJOE is the best wedding DJ ever.
Let me ask you a question. What did you like about tonight? What did you enjoy?
Oh my gosh. Dance floor was packed.
Oh, one more thing. So now I'm using a little like gooseneck thing for my mic, so I'm hands-free when I make these announcements. These speakers right here, I hired another company just to help me out because this was a long day. I had to perform since the morning till 2 a.m. So more than 12 hours for sure. I did get some break in between, but I didn't want to stay around packing gear up on New Year's Day. New Year's Day. And you know, whenever you could outsource a little bit just to help you out for your peace of mind and for your performance, you know, it's perfectly fine to do that. So he used JBL, some subs, and we had 4 speakers just to fill in the sides of the room as well, and these dual illuminated pillars just to add more energy to the dance floor. And yeah, this was a great wedding.
For everybody.
Kids, 2-year-old, 3-year-old.
They're happy. They're happy.
DJ MOJOE. Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys so much. And now wave bye. Yeah. Well, folks, there you.
All right, and then let's keep it going. Let's keep this going. Now we're here. So over some time, I became a preferred vendor at a few places, and this is at the Twin Oaks House and Garden Estate. Event log 92. We're getting there. We're getting to 100 in a bit. This is Linda and Craig's wedding. Oaks Garden Estate in So when I started doing my videos a little bit, I upgraded to a Sony a6500 just to, if you notice that it's a little bit more better quality. I invested in better lens to blur out the background a little bit. I added my logo on the top. I'm starting to wear suits now, I guess, and add a little bit color grading, just a little bit. Yeah, so some little changes here or there with
videos.
The videos.
Subscribing down below. I take you guys behind the scenes.
Still using epidemic sounds. Still using some captions just to let people know what's happening. Now, one thing to just pay attention to my dance lights. I'm using SoundSwitch now. I've been using SoundSwitch for a while, but it's how I control my lights.
For less than 5 years. Please step up.
See how they strobe on the drop? I have full control of the lights and how I want to do it. I have a MIDI controller. Jump for a little bit. So at every beat they pulse. I mean, it's just one of my settings that I have. Let me show you an example right here. And shout out to my assistant and video holder, Diego. It watches. Change color. And strobe. You see me, that was me reaching out for that controller, changing these lights. And then they pulse. It was a great wedding. So this is event log number 92. I don't use my G7X anymore. I'm using my Sony a6500, so the picture quality is a little bit better. And this is what you're seeing right now. I'm using my Sony a6500. And now we're here. The most current event log. This is event log number 100, DJ Powerworks Ties and Tails Gala. Here at the Four Seasons in Westlake Village.
At a time. Today, time DJing for Powerworks. That is celebrities to be here.
And now I have a video editor helping me out with these videos as things have been getting busy for me. He helps put my videos together, so thank you, Louie, for putting this together for me. And then now I'm starting to add more value to my videos. Instead of those captions, now I am talking to you, just like what I'm doing right now. And I figured I can give you more commentary, I can give you more feedback about what's going on, and just giving you a little bit behind the scenes of what I do, from a business owner, from a DJ, from a friend, and just a person it's a process, and there's so many things that happen along the way in this journey to be where I am. And I'm so grateful for everybody for helping me out and supporting me, and for all my couples and clients who appreciate my work and the effort that I do to make your wedding night special in your event. Thank you. So I hope to wrap things up. I mean, you feel free to browse through my YouTube channel to see those past videos. But if there's one thing to take away from this, is I really encourage you to work on your marketing if you want to showcase your work. And because DJing and performing is a live thing, and it's so hard to show clients your value, and you get to see all the work, and people, but at the end of the night, people get to appreciate the work, and you get to see their smiles, and you get to hear what they think about your service. And it's such an important tool to make these videos. And I'm glad that I took that leap back in 2015, or actually even beforehand, just to take some video, so then people can see your work and your value and what you provide. And it's such a great journey. And for all the DJs out there who are making these videos already, keep it up, keep going with what you're doing. And look, and I've been really fortunate that there's some events where I got booked because of these YouTube videos. So I'm planning on keeping this up in my channel, and I plan to keep give you more value, kind of like what I'm doing, giving you some side commentary. If you like that kind of thing, let me know what I can do to help you out here and future videos. And I have other concepts, and having a video editor now helps me so I can create more content and post more videos online for any of you DJs out there. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up right here. I appreciate every one of you again for watching this video all the way through, but I really just encourage you to keep up what you're doing and take some video and show them that you're an awesome DJ. And I'm pretty sure your clients and couples will thank you for that. Our next goal is to reach 200 event logs, and we'll see where we go from there. But so make sure you hit that like button on this video if you enjoy it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and let me know how I can help you in future videos, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. So I'm at 2,800 subscribers right now, and I made it to my 100th event log. Technically more, and there's going to be more videos to come. Thank you all so much for your support. I'm DJ MOJOE, saving the city one party at a time. I'll see you in my next video and event log number 101. Thank you guys so much, and have a great day.